The Penitent's Crossing. Pilgrims seeking to visit the Temple of Sacred Ashes are known to ride as far as the bridge known as Penitent's Crossing. I assume that's this bridge. Then, whether they be sick or healthy, young or aged, the pilgrims are expected to walk by the temple sisters who supervise the bridge. All but the very sick and old are asked to shed heavy coats as they cross the bridge, allowing the cutting winds to strip prideful fixation upon this world from the flesh. So it's penitence, which is different to penance. The bridge is also of significant military value, used especially for these purposes in the years since the Fifth Blight. As a choke point against bandits, rebels, or even Darkspawn stragglers... Are we still fighting Darkspawn in this game? I wonder how much they've changed changed visually from the second game now. The bridge serves as a defensible fortification to protect the Temple of Sacred Ashes from threats. Wow, it didn't do much, did it? Oh, loot. Amethyst. I don't know what it does because I didn't read it. What does it? What does it do? Upgrades? No. Accessories? No. Oh, no, it wouldn't be neither of those. Okay. Oh, there's a load of other things! Ooh. All of these. I should just... Whoa! How much iron have I got? Got 33 elf fruit and 46 iron. I should look at crafting then, shouldn't I? Oh, alright, so these are just little kind of bits of trash and stuff. Oh, and I can't go further. Okay. To the crafting person! Slowly. Actually, I should probably... oh dear. Seeing red. Varric saw enough red lyrium Kirkle for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings like the shard that drove his brother mad. Varric would take no small pleasure in destroying those. Locate and destroy primeval red lyrium nodes. So that's a companion quest, I suppose. These are loads of other things. Passing notes, wait. The right armor. Have some armor made. Let us go and craft. Well, let's see what we need, because it might be that I need some stuff for it. Maybe I'll need something from these guys, because there's a lot of them, and I don't think there's... I mean, there's a lot of goats around, but I don't think they're going to be useful for anything. Maybe leather? But there's quite a few of the nug around, so maybe there's something with them. I also have an awful lot of iron that maybe I should do something with. No. Craft... Oh, dear. No. Craft armor. So these are things I have. Oh, I do think that looks much better, actually. Oh, and I can't actually make these. I can make that. Armor, I need lots of metals. I only have iron. Oh, I have a few other things I can use. Summerstone. So the primary slot is just armor rating. I could wait and try and get some more of these other things. Oh no, I'm only getting the low anyway. Okay. So I may as well use my armor. And then this is what? Utility. So that gives extra strength, or extra constitution. Oh, I should look at my stats, actually. Do you want to continue? Yes. Back. How do I look at my stats? That's the button. Attributes. Strength, constitution, they're about the same, aren't they? Increases attack and constitution, extra health and defense. Huh. So it makes sense to buff my constitution then. If I'm going down the defensive route. So we want iron, because we've got an awful lot of it. Oh, I could look at these other things. Like other crafting-y bits. So that would give extra health and defense in a defense position. Actually quite useful. But I don't know if I'm ever going to need it. I could do any one of these. Let's just use a lot of iron. I've created a strong defender coat. I could. Oh, I could. Oh, I could. Ooh. Oh, what? What was that? I could have renamed that. Ooh. Why is it yellow? Oh, it's because I made it. Cool. Right. I'm really, really, really quite excited by this craft weapon. So I can make a little rubbish sword by the looks of things. Probably need to go and find new schematics. No. Can't upgrade anything there. I can't upgrade any of these. I can't even upgrade my new thing. Oh no, because I could take these off, can't I? I can remove that. Confirm changes. I can then go to my new thing and give myself my heavy arms again. Yeah. Which? What's the difference? Oh, it's like actually kind of gives extra strength to like. It looks basically like gloves, but it's extra melee defense, which is good. Right. There we go. I did the thing. Does that count? I did the thing. Yeah, I did the thing. I did a mission. I now have new armor. Can I talk to you actually? Oh, I've already asked these, haven't I? Bye.
Goodbye.
Right. Cool. I don't know if it just saved, but I'm saving just in case we have another crash. So, there we go. I have new shiny armor. I can't get it. I don't have any... Oh! They had buy and sell. I can see if they've got any new, crafting recipes. That's not the word. Schematics is probably the word they use. Because that makes sense. Crafting materials, valuables, weapon schematics. Oh, you don't have any weapons. Dear. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. How do I... I don't know what I just did. I'm scared. I'm scared. How do I sell, actually? Oh, I clicked to that. Okay. Is there anything I want to sell? Kinori Battle Axe. I mean, I'm never going to use that. That's a two-handy thing. But maybe I'll get a two-handy guy. Yeah, that's a bit naff. Although I probably want to get all the upgrades from it first, don't I?
Well, at least you won't be causing any trouble or getting possessed.
No.
Modify weapons. Oh, you were saying one of them had like a rune of fire to them. I must have misread then. Oh, that's this one that's got the lesser fire in. Okay.
You need something?
So I can just sell some of these. Aren't I wielding the Griffin shield? I think I am. Wait, I'm not wearing... Did I get a new shield when I wasn't paying attention? At some point. I'm using the reinforced shield. Okay, which actually isn't that much better than the... that much worse, sorry, than the Shield of the Dragon. A few people have said about DLC stuff that actually it's not that huge and great. It's like, I'm starting to see that. Yes, we need to hand in our requisition, and based on what happened in the Hinterlands, we might get another one straight away. I think I've spoken to Varric enough.
Though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm. I shall endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
Someone had to go at it, mate. Right. Let us avoid going too close to those fellows over there.
If Harriet runs into any trouble, have him come to me. We'll get him what he needs.
Right. Oh, a thing! That I can't do yet. Okay. I've done that. I will hand in the thing. Our soldiers require additional weapons if they're to be effective. Reward 1 power. Yay, I helped.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, appreciation. Woo!
Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Right. No. How do I feel so... Oh, is that it?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Okay.
Farewell.
May
So-
it go with you.
So whichever... Okay, so I can hand in whatever requisitions here, by the sounds of it. And I do really like my new coat. And I'm really distracted. I'm easily distracted, you should know this. But I don't think I can get any new quests. And I'm terrified about these guys. I don't think there's anything else for me to do at this point here in Haven. I could just leave, but I don't see... I think that'd be unwise. Hello. You're about to get me in trouble, aren't you?
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to
I'm not even paying
order.
attention.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Well, the proper authority failed. No. Why can't we work together? The military might of the Inquisition and the... I don't think he wants to kind of... This sounds like he wants to rebel from the Chantry. I don't think he'd want to. Yeah, why can't we work together?
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
That could apply to you, my friend. But who killed the Divine? Is the Mage Templar War large? Did kind of take over the hinterlands by the looks of it.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Okay. Colin, why is he here? No, who killed the Divine?
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Colin, why is he here?
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Good luck keeping order. Hope the trip is worth it. I will try and return with good news.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
Pray you're right.
Okay. That's interesting. But I haven't finished in the hinterlands. Have I? I'm confused. That was not the button. This is the button. Oh my goodness, I have so many things already. The Storm Coast. Oh, that's around Kirkwall Way. Isn't it? I can go and do that. Yay! I can do a thing. Oh my goodness, we need to go to the hinterlands. We have a lot of things in the hinterlands. We should go. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Is that the top? No, that wasn't the top. Oh no. Right. Game shouldn't let you do that, really. Inquisitor's Path. Threat remains. Go to the walk room. Speak with Corporal Vale about the state of the hinterlands. We should probably do that.
Has been filled with silence. I knew then, and crossed my heart with shame.
Mother Giselle.
Sergeant Meneve wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number.
I shall do that.
Yes. Thank you for your help.
Oh, that wasn't
Tell
for me.
me, are you happy this way? With everything you feel and dream cut away?
I no longer talk to dragons.
I see. Miguel, go with you.
What's wrong with dragons? I'm a dragon. Well, my avatar is. And occasionally I pretend I am, because I think it's slightly comical at times.
Judge me whole.
Alright.
Find me well
Mother
with
Giselle.
all grace. Touch me
Greetings,
with fire
Herald
that
of
I be
Andraste.
cleansed.
How fares
Tell
your
me I
quest
have
to seal the
sons in
breach?
your order.
People are frustrating me. I'm giving it a good shot, shall I say?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I obey the will of Andraste. That comparison scares me. Thank you. I think he's probably going to be honest with her. That comparison scares me.
You keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause, I do not see that as a bad thing. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Tell me about the history of the Inquisition.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the Chant of Light by force.
It had to be done. That's horrible. Kind of is, isn't it? We're named after that. Yeah, we're named after that?
No wonder everyone is so nervous around us. Who chose that name?
Divine Justinia herself. I understand that this was not a popular decision. In any case, once the Chant of Light had spread far and wide, there was less need for zealots. The Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
So we're true believers, now we're back. Why bring us back? Why bring us back?
This is a dark chapter of history for the Divine to revisit.
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was Divine Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
I like that. No, I'm just... My brain just went... That's kind of how I play video games in some regards. I'm very kind of light and fluffy. Yes, I'm using those words again. I've kind of... But... when it comes to combat... I do try and avoid fighting, but when it actually comes to a fight... I will go and I will fight. Because many games like this, you can't really make a kind of not fight when the fight starts. How are the people?
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
Oh, no. There are other questions I want to ask. Okay, how are people at Haven?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the Mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of a Divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
Well, I can't ask about the Divine now. How are people elsewhere?
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Worse than demons. What help are you offering?
What are you doing to help these people?
My sisters and I have been tending to the injured as best we are able. Some refugees come with food, while others arrive empty-handed. I have helped ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the Chant of Light. It is little enough work to offer some comfort to those in pain.
Yes.
Farewell, revered mother.
Until next time.